Hello everybody, it's Mindy from At Home with Mindy. We've been to Tesco's. We went on the 25th of May. I'm recording on the 26th. I've managed to get it really low this week. And I still think it was a good shop. We've got everything we're going to need for the week. Because obviously some things we just haven't eaten yet. Doesn't matter how low I get my shopping, I seem to buy more than what I think we need. And I feel doing good size portions. But we haven't had jacket potatoes yet because the ones we got in Aldi, the skins just didn't look nice once I got them out of the packet. Sort of quite black dotty things. So I'm not going to say jacket potatoes. We'll see what they're like when it comes to cooking. But we've just got the all-rounder potatoes at £1.25. Did I say we went to Tesco's? See, these skins look quite nice. But we'll see when it comes to it. We've got some white onions. Well, they say brown, but recently the only onions I can really get are red. When Barry did get white last time, they were quite rotten inside. So hopefully these ones will be okay. We gave them a good squeeze. They're 55p. So, I mean, some people would say you get what you're paying for. But I don't think you should have to buy rotten fruit and veg before you've actually got out the shop, sort of thing. The baby plum tomatoes were down to 66p. Oh, excuse me, I'm dribbling as I talk. But this is the next day after their best before, and they still look gorgeous. We've got a cucumber, and we've got the cucumber was 79. I'm saying the prices again because I think you all seem to prefer it. 48p for the carrots, and they look nice and fresh. The satsumas, these worked out as the best value because they're on club card deal, making it 95p. And I have brought sultanas because it's half term next week, so there might be some baking going on. Because I've still got, the egg replacement stuff. Some sort of seed, I can't remember which one it's called now. But, yeah. This is good for bread pudding as well, in case I get any bread that's, you know, when it gets near its date, you want to use it up. The rolls, I did Barry's lunch this morning. They were down to 89p, which is still quite expensive. But they're 185 now for the 12, so it is what it is. That's half price still. And we've got the toilet rolls at 1.99. A normal loaf of bread. See, the date's not brilliant on it. If it's still okay on that day, the next morning I will probably turn it into bread pudding if there's any left. But that was 75p. And we're out of this again. £1.5 for some sandwich pickle. It goes so quickly. I only literally put a teaspoon on his rolls and it goes. The digestives we brought for the cheesecake have been eaten now without me making it, so hopefully I shall make one. The yoghurts I got, a few still left, are still in date, so I can still do it. And I've got custard creams, they're both 55p. I'm hoping they eat the custard creams so I can use those for pudding. These are reduced on the shelf to 30p instead of 60p. They are vegetarian, well, they're actually vegan. But when Yuki tried them when they first came out, I think we got them in Farm Foods, she doesn't like the texture of the pot noodles. So Connor will quite happily eat those. And the same with the chicken ones. They were down to 30p. Tesco's own cheapest are 35. So it made sense to pick up these ones, even though Yuki doesn't like them. There was a third flavour, but that was sold out, so I can't even remember what it was. They didn't have any big blocks of cheese. And it's silly, if you buy the little blocks, it was £6.53 or £6.58 a kilo. Because this weighs a bit more than a little block, this was £5.60 a kilo. Guys, hang on. The little blocks are £6.50 something, if I said it wrong. This worked out £1 a kilo cheaper. So we've got grated. It's not because I wanted to be lazy, but I wanted to try and keep it as cheap per kilo as possible. And because I didn't want to run the risk of going to a second shop and going crazy, because pickle and that was not on my shopping list. But I paid £1.35 for Connor's milk, whereas in Aldi it would have been £1.19. But if I'd gone into Aldi, I'd have found something else to pick up. So I paid the extra, I think it's like 16p. Plus he needs to find out if all the shops, they taste the same. Normal milk is £1.55. We've got a bag of sugar. I'm using this for cake making because it's cheaper than caster sugar. You just got to work a bit harder at mixing it all. This one is for sandwiches and cooking, or whatever I want to do with it, but that's £1.40 for the, I believe it's still 500 grams. And washing up sponges are 43p. No washing up liquid because Barry had to grab one in the Co-op the other day on the way home. And Tesco's came to £21 and 23p, which, you know, there's fruit and veg for the week, a couple of packs of biscuits. But I did go to the butcher on Saturday. I don't know how well you can see my phone. The Mark and Paul, it says butchers, but they're a mobile one. And I got, where is it? I got this offer. 5 kilos of chicken tikka chunks for £12. That's just over £11 in weight, and it turns out it's already cooked, so you save on energy as well. But I've divided it. I've got 2 bags out the freezer. I got the scales out and I've weighed it into 500 gram packets, and we've got 10 packets. I've just got 2 out for now to show you. So that's an extra £12 I've spent this week, because Barry gives me my shopping money Friday nights. So even though I don't shop till the end of the week, which is Thursday sort of thing, it's still coming out the same £60 allowance. But including that £12, it came to £33 and 23p, which, considering there was 10 bags, I think I've used 2 or 3 already, is really good value. But yeah, he does competitions as well. That's a picture of their stall sort of thing. And then on a Friday morning, don't want to show you his face too much, but on a Friday morning he does a little live feed, and you can see, he'll show you what the offers are, so you can actually sort of work out whether it's good value. But yeah, if you want to look them up on Facebook, they do deliveries as well. But I've only got a few bits. I think in the summer, when it comes to barbecue time, it'll be brilliant. But that's my phone. I'm not even sure what it's whatever that is. It's a phone that works, that's the main thing. But yeah, I will see you on my next video. So, bye-bye. Oh, please like, comment and subscribe. Love you all. Bye-bye.